Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your spooky host, the Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome to the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. This is Spooky Month, so we are going to be playing spooky games. Let's get new game, shall we? Point and click adventure, old style game. I love it already. Well, it's London, alright. God damn it. Stupid cell phone and it sounds.
Ah, Miss Bateman.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to Ticehurst House.
Oh my god,
It's been quite some time.
it's voice acted. Yes. Okay.
Terrible weather this evening, is it not?
Yep.
Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see.
I see.
A bit of rain won't kill me, will it?
Well, we are in the 800s, so.
You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
Should go back inside. You're going to get sick.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Oh, the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Ooh. Ooh. Look at the details.
Dearest Mother,
Do I have to click? Seems like it.
I hope this letter will reach you. I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience.
Okay. Sheep.
I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder. The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors.
Okay. Bewley. Well, it's raining.
No station master in sight. I hope the village isn't too far away. I can't recall our exact meeting place. Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter.
Okay, I should be able to. Whoa! Left click to mouse interact. To access the inventory menu, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Left click the inventory to select it, right click to examine it. Once the inventory item is selected, you can right click it to deselect it. You can double click on an exit or teleport directly to it. The game will occasionally auto-save. You can also save anytime via the menu. Okay, map with M when available. Quick save, you can escape. Spacebar hold show interactable spots. Understood. So if I go up here, oh, okay, got it. Under Chief.
A gift from my mother. It bears my initials, TB.
Oh, well, that was.
I have 6 shillings and 2 pence. My assistant Kenneth is bringing more funds tomorrow. I don't like travelling with too much money on me.
Got it. The letter. Dear Miss Bateman, I brought this letter in the hope of piquing your curiosity. I read about your expertise in burrows, and if I understand correctly, you are writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Bewley, where a most special burrow can be found on the outskirts. It is rectangular in form and is certainly tall enough to stand up in. The place is deep in local legend, and there is rumor of secrets to be found deep within. I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Barrow and excavate the burrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the Polo and Furrow Inn, Barrow. I shall await your letter. Yours respectfully, Mr. Leonard Shoulder. Dear Miss Bateman, marvelous news! I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening of the 14th of this new month at the Barrow in Bewley. Your inn has fine rooms which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet, I shall tell you more of the circumstances surrounding the site, which is referred to locally as Barrow. It is not located on my own land, but we will have no issue gaining permission to excavate. I wish you a safe journey.
I must
Awesome.
make my way to the Plough and Furrow Inn.
Okay, what about talking to this lady?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Plough and Furrow
I'm
Inn?
looking for the Plough and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Ah, young lady. Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Bewley. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square.
I love your
The
accent.
inn is t'other side at square.
Thank you very much.
Oh, by the way, I'm in the I'm in the way of the lady. Well, well,
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Well, it used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village.
Where are you travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
Quite. Apologies. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Can I talk to you
There's
about?
nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Okay, if you say so, lady.
If I take the sign, how would the trains know where to stop?
That would be so funny. The exit is this one, but what about this place?
Hello there? Hello there?
Nothing. Okay. So I have a handkerchief, money. To do. Meeting is shortly to look at the marine. Oh, I have a to-do list. Super useful. Okay, I'm recording everything correctly, right? Yes. Okay, let me just do this. That's the lady. You saw it. Now let me go back to the place. There we go. Okay, let us continue, shall we? Exit.
What brings you to Bewley?
I beg your pardon?
What brings you to Bewley, miss?
I'm here to visit a local landmark, Barrow.
Hobbs Barrow? Well, I can't say I've heard of it. For what reason?
I wish to excavate it.
Grave robber, are you?
No.
Not at all. I merely have an interest in antiquities.
Not much to be found in Bewley, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I'll take my chances.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
That was odd.
That was all indeed. Okay, so double click and you can do the journey immediately. Beautiful countryside. Crow. Bye-bye, Mr. Crow.
The old woman told me to go straight ahead to get to the inn. I'll have time to explore tomorrow.
Got it. Ooh.
This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone. The cross denotes this as the site of a market, or perhaps a site of traditional religious significance.
It's a store. Oh, here it is.
The Plough and Furrow. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room.
Gives me journey in the way.
Hello there. What's the young lady doing out alone in this sodding weather?
Okay, the Plough and
I'm
Furrow.
heading to the Plough and Furrow.
Bloody good pub, that. It has the finest ales in the whole county. Oh, I'll take you there if you like.
I believe we are standing directly in front of it.
Oh, so we are. Listen,
Yes.
give us a kiss now, won't you?
No. Oh God, no. Humor him. You usually work with men. Slap him. I have no time for this. Deflect question.
Wouldn't your wife disapprove?
My wife? Bloody hell, my wife!
No, what the
She'll
fuck?
be on the table in this hour. And if If I don't get back, she'll be roaring. Until we meet again.
What a buffoon.
Indeed.
I should speak to the innkeeper about a room.
Yes. Game saved. Hello, Innkeeper.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, lass. How can I help you?
A room. A
I'm
room.
in need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem. 3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
A fair price.
I'll need that payment up front for the 2 nights.
Okay, here you go.
This is payment for the room.
Thank you. Can I ask for your name, lass?
Thomasina Bateman.
And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
No, I am not wed. My assistant is arriving in Bewley tomorrow.
Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room?
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
Here's your key.
Thank you.
Just go through the door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs. Room number 2.
Thank you.
Can I help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage. I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Miss Bateman. How can I help you?
Learner
Do you know
Shoulder?
a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, I know the man.
I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
Not yet, thank you. Bye for now.
As you were.
Okay, that was good. Let's go into my room. Nice.
This shall do nicely.
Girl,
Time
you
to
have a
change into something more comfortable.
girl. This place is huge. Wow, that's a good clothing.
Much better.
I love your style. Okay,
I've stored my case in there. A
Good.
box within a box.
got it.
I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty.
I'm loving this game, and it has voice acting.
I don't wish to take it.
What a lovely thing.
I don't want to take the painting with me.
Oh god, drawers.
Jammed shut. The wood must have warped over the years.
Patchwork.
Complementary matches. Useful.
Pick them up.
There's only 1 match left, though.
I will have an
I do feel
investigation.
tired after the trip, but my meeting with Mr. Shoulder must take priority.
Chair, wardrobe. There was something right here, wasn't it?
I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me.
No. I was thinking you could freshen up, but it's okay. Okay.
Miss Bateman, you've transformed.
Yep.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
Leonard Shoulder. Has Mr. Shoulder
Has
arrived
Mr.
yet?
Shoulder arrived yet?
Still haven't seen head nor tail of him, Miss Bateman.
What can you tell me about
What
Mr.
can you
Shoulder?
tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
Aye, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer.
Not quite.
What business do you have with old Leonard, then?
You know, I'm going to help Barrow.
If you must know, I am what some people call a barrow digger.
A what?
A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
Are you familiar with tumuli?
Afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. A profoundly interesting subject.
You've lost me.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber.
Oh, aye? You're a grave robber.
No.
I am no such thing.
Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find then? Gold? Silver? Bones?
Well, rarely gold or silver, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I've been excavating barrows all over the country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
Oh, aye. Very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with this?
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley, a site called Hobbs Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard nowt about a Hobbs Barrow.
Huh.
What
What
can you
about
tell me
Bewley?
about Bewley?
Aye, it's a quiet place. People keep to themselves, work hard.
I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow.
There's not a lot to see, lass. But St. Edmund's Church is a fine building, worth a visit.
What about Hobbs
Are
Barrow?
you sure you've never heard of Hobbs Barrow?
Not in my life, lass, but I'll tell you something. The moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made.
Mr. Shoulder said the barrow is well known locally, a place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it. Why are you interested in digging around in the dirt, lass? Haven't you better things to do with your time?
I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father.
Oh, a barrow digger too, eh?
Indeed. He would take me with him on excavations as a child.
Does he still come with you now, on your own adventures?
I'm afraid my father's been bedbound by illness for many years.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital.
Okay, what about Stanley
Tell
Kemp?
me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
What about you?
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days. Saved up my coin and bought this place.
It's a fine inn.
Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many outsiders wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
Where can I go now? Hey, you.
Good day, sir.
Well, he's the press.
Good afternoon, sir.
Nowt for you here.
I beg your pardon?
I said there's nowt for you here, lass. Be on your way.
Okay.
Charming.
Charming.
Hello, sir.
What?
I'm waiting here for a man named Leonard Shoulder. Do you know him?
I don't. Do you, love?
Never heard of him.
There you have it. Now clear off.
I will keep discussing. I don't give a freak.
Hello, sir.
Aye,
Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
you're not local. You've come on that bloody train, haven't you? Bewley's going to dogs.
Come on. I'm going to
My
introduce
name is
myself.
Thomasina Bateman, and you are...
None of your business, lass. Where's your husband?
None of your business, sir.
Ah! You're brave coming in here, all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm Cyril.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril. Do you know Mr. Shoulder?
That be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I? Man just wants to enjoy his ale in peace.
Okay.
I take it you are not enamoured with the railway station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders, like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
We'll see about that, won't we?
I'm probably going to uncover some ancient demon or some ancient Cthulhu thing, yeah, and I'm going to destroy
What
everything.
can you tell me about Bewley?
We're a proud community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me.
Aye.
Bye for now.
Ta-ra, lass.
Ta-da!
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now. I'll sit down and wait. Where on earth is he? What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
Oh, it's you.
Evening there, miss.
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologise for earlier. I got home, had my tea, but it gave me an aching belly.
How so?
I felt bad for how I spoke to you. I'm sorry. The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway?
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right. If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
One ale?
One ale, coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard Shoulder.
How can I help you?
Order a drink.
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
There we are. 2 pence, please.
Thank
Roger.
you. This was the last of my money, but Kenneth
Yep.
will be here tomorrow with more funds.
Good.
Please, Miss Bateman, an ale to wet me whistle. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard.
I have the ale over here.
Here you are, Arthur.
Thanking you. Oh, that hits the spot, that does, lass. Now then. Old Len. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, God. Well, that was a waste of my money.
Arthur? Mr. Tillet? Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor.
Well,
Mr. Tillet? He's not dead, just very drunk. I would still like to hear what he has to say about Mr. Shoulder.
I need some more water for him. I know where to find it.
I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me.
But I need a jug of water. This is what
This
I
may
need.
come in handy.
Okay. Mr. Arthur Tillet, wake the freak out.
Oh, what the hell was that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillet.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I? Leonard Shoulder. Hold on another minute. I'm making for a piss.
This man is unbelievable. It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
Yeah, he might be dead for what we know.
Miss Bateman?
Hmm?
My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents.
Okay.
Lovely. Mr. Tillet,
What in the name of...
I would rather not get any closer. The smell of urine is nauseating. The jug is empty. The water looks highly questionable. I ought to keep my hands out of it. The mirror is coated in a thick layer of grime. Some
Good to know.
excavations are best left to others.
Mr. Tillet, Mr. Arthur? Mr. Tillet?
Mr. Tillet?
Mr.
Tillet,
Tillet?
are you in there?
Mr. Tillet?
Mr. Tillet, are you in there?
Mr. Tillet. Oh, cat.
Well, you're not Mr. Tillet. The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side.
Interesting.
I think I can hear someone moving around. Mr. Tillet? Arthur, are you out there? Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further. I can't reach the window from down here.
Okay, so we need to go outside.
I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven.
Right at that, don't touch the cat. Okay, we need to go outside then. Please tell me it's not raining. No? Oh, yep, it's raining. I'm foggy.
Excuse me, sir.
What about the alley? A glove.
A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillet was wearing.
Pick it up.
Seems rather out of place here. Peculiar.
That, and we have wood blocking the path.
Someone has wedged the door shut. Mr. Tillet. Why would he have done that?
Yeah, take that out of the way.
Did Mr. Tillet leave, then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here.
Clearly.
Who was that old chap I saw outside the alley? He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillet.
Yep, let's do that. Probably nothing bad is going to happen to
I
us.
suspect the barrels are empty. Otherwise the locals would be rolling them into their cellars.
Got it.
I could tether a horse here if I had one.
Kitchen spots.
Sir?
The lights went off.
The old man has disappeared into the darkness. I'd best turn back to the inn.
Okay, back into the inn we go. Yep, plus it's raining. You don't have your umbrella.
Last orders.
I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow.
Go to sleep then.
Kenneth will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep.
Go to bed. Not yet. Perhaps it's a little more time in front of the fire.
A lovely place to warm oneself.
Can I sit down anywhere? No, I cannot. Anything to talk
How
to
can I
my
help
old
you?
Arthur Tillet.
Have you seen Arthur Tillet?
I thought he were with you.
He went to the lavatory and has not returned.
That sounds like Arthur Tillett. Don't worry, lass. He'll be back.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
Okay, got it.
Kenneth will be arriving
Let's go to bed.
Yes, I must get some sleep. I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow.
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
Yes?
off to bed.
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder's let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Ah, don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Please, call me Stanley.
Good night, Stanley.
Sleep well, Miss Bateman.
Oh, that bed looks so comfortable. Why did you keep your the candle on? That sounds like a fire hazard. Excuse me? Who opened the door? Oh, it's the cat. Hello, cat. Oh, look at the animation! So awesome! Wow, that's some What is it called? Rotoscopy? Oh my god. Oh, the face. Oh no, get out of my bed. The first day at Ventus. Achievement unlocked.
Such horrid dreams. Bolted from the inside, just as I left it last night.
Also,
As I suspected, I must have dreamt of that wretched-looking cat. I must say I'm relieved. Right then. Let's see if I can track down the elusive Leonard Shoulder. I'm rather anxious to get to this Barrow. I also wonder what happened to Mr. Tillet.
okay, game saved, and we have 30 minutes of video. So, thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you had a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye. It's all voice acted, that's so cool.